Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good day, good midnight, wherever you are. Wherever you are, I'm glad you are tuning in. We have a match for you today. I finished my work days. I am now free from the oppression of work, and now I'm free to cast. So I'm going to be casting on this it's morning here in America, and it's evening for the people here in Europe. Welcome to you wherever you are, and I hope you're going to enjoy this matchup here. I'm looking forward to it. We got Shxdow with an X, because I guess Shxdow with the A was taken, but I do see on their logo there it does include the A, so I'm going to say it as if it does have the A. I'm not going to say Shxdow, Shxdow. I'm going to say Shxdow. And we also have Venus, the actual planet Venus, has joined us today to play in this match. I mean, that's kind of an honor. The actual planet, it's just taking a break from its orbiting of the sun to come play in this match today. So, I mean, what an honor. Right now, we are going to be starting. That will be the bounce going off. Will be coming in. Will be what the hell? Asqua Rio Rio. That's going to be, I don't know that name. But you know what? That is going to be bouncing all the way over the side. Will be How. Now, How is he going to look for a pass? Well, How will be stunned out. That's how. Gonna be How, once again, picking it back up, though. The recovery is there. The bounce will be a weird bounce off of, down there, Pancake, up the cloud. Will be coming back right there. Will be Nang Sha. Picking that one up for Shxdow, but you know what? The interception will be right there from Venus. Going for perhaps the mail slot there. Will not be in, but will be recovered right there by the waiting stack. That's gonna be Asqua Rio Rio. Picking that one up, putting that one in for first 3 points of this match. Going for Venus. I want to say Aqua Rio. Asqua. I don't think that's a word. Asquar. Maybe I'm actually reading it wrong. Maybe it's Asquar. Asquar. Eor. I don't know. Anyone who knows, please help. Anyway, gonna be the pass. The passes are there on the side of Shxdow, but the slap will be down. Looks like there's just gonna be everybody conversion on that one. We will see right now an attempt at the clear, but the interception right there by Venus will be bouncing down off the cloud. The stack will be chasing it. That's gonna be right there. Casey picking that one up, sending that one all the way. Will be Dummy picking that one up. Dummy looking to get in close. You're looking for it, but it will be picked his pocket. That will be Asqua thinning that one out. The stacks will be chasing it all the way. The stacks from, Shxdow, not Venus. From Shxdow are right there. There will be the interception, though. Reading that one, picking it up. That's How. How going to look for the pass. Will be just barely slipping out of the fingers of Schmuck. And will eventually be recovered right there. Will be right there. The stacks are right there. But we do see the Venus stacks will catch up to it. Will be How right there. I should always remind myself before because I'm always looking away and looking back and forth. I should always just repeat it in my head before cast. Okay, Venus blue, Shxdow orange, Venus blue, Shxdow orange. I should just do that so I stop forgetting. Will be right there going for that shot. Will be How. The will be stuns happening right now. Will be bouncing all the way up. Who is gonna get that? Will be the slap away right there by Shxdow. The Shxdow slap is an optimal slap, but it will be slapped away. We do see the slaps are there from Venus as well. Both teams have some good slapping abilities right now. Will be the pass, the reset pass right there. There will be the stop right there, the read and the intercept and the stack. Ready to read that bounce, ready to chase it down. Will be Venus going for the shot, but will not be in. That will be coming back, though, right with the recovery. That is Schmuck looking for that pass, getting the pass to How, going for that behind the back shot. Will not be in, will be instead be bouncing all the way over to the side there. Eventually going to be slapped away, but reading it right there, back there, is going to be Madman going for a mad pass, getting that pass over to Schmuck. Schmuck now trying to get it, but you know what? We're going to see steals after steals after steals in this match. Everybody wants the disc all to themselves, and so we're going to see them keep trying to take it. Will be the slap going all the way over towards orange side. Will be waiting for it. Shxdow getting that pass over to the goalie, waiting there for it, ready to take it, ready to send it out. We will see all the stacks coming out for it all the way over to blue side. The stacks from Venus will be there and just barely slapping that away. Will be How. But right there, ready to read it, ready to intercept, pick it up. We'll be going quite close to blue goal. We aren't going to see a goal, though. We will see the bounce all the way down to under blue goal. Right there, reading and picking up is Casey. Casey now looking for that pass, but not going to get it because we do see the read and the intercept from Asqua right there. Asqua gonna get stunned out though, and that is eventually gonna be Dami getting that pass there, looking now for the pass option, getting that pass option over, will be off the head of Madman with the mad headbutt save. Right now gonna be, looks like slapped away by Dami. Gonna be picked up on the back line, waiting for that Nang shot. Will be Asqua though. The reads and the intercepts are like everybody is failing to clear, everybody's failing to pass, and everybody is actually being good at reading where the passes are going though. So we're just seeing intercept after intercept after intercept here. Eventually is going to be picking it up. That will be Tovekulas. Tovekulas. We will see slaps happening. We will see chasing it down. Will be Dami getting that disc, picking it up, and now just looking for the pass over to the side. The cross pass will not connect, though. Will instead be bouncing down towards Trap. We do see the read and the intercept right there by Dami. Getting that pass will be the open goal, and Casey can just slowly drop it in there. That's going to be 2 points for Shxdow. We have a game here, 1 point game, 1 point lead for Venus, with about 5 minutes left in this first round. As a reminder, teams were asking me about this before the match. The recordings, you know, you don't have to just watch this live. I would love it if you are here to watch this live, but maybe you're like a player in the teams. You can't be watching and playing at the same time unless you're like, you know, there's God who can do that. But yeah, the recordings will be there on my channel, in the video section of my Twitch channel if you want to watch that later. And also, Twitch does delete those after like 6 weeks, so I do actually archive those on my YouTube channel, which is, yeah, in the description of my channel is a link for that. But as you can see there, Casey taking that one. Now that's going to give a 1 point lead over to Shxdow. Shxdow looking to stomp in this match. Will it be the Shxdow over Venus? Will we see an eclipse, or will we see Venus shadowing? So that would be the Shxdow of Venus. No, this doesn't work. Where I'm going with this, it just doesn't work, does it? Because you could have Venus eclipsing, being the one eclipsing the rest, but you couldn't have, like... I mean, I guess oftentimes the sun will pass in front of Venus, but we wouldn't notice it, you know? Anyway, gonna be right there. Nang Shah picking that one up, will be slapped away. The stacks will be after it, but the stacks are not going to follow it, though. Eventually, they're going to chase it down. That will be Dami. Going for that pass back, will be chasing it down right there is How. How now looking for how to clear this one or get the pass, but it will be the stack right there. From Shxdow, ready to pick that one up, will be the slap away. We do see the stacks chasing it. The stacks getting in position on the defensive side, and Venus, and the steal will be right there from How, and then the steal back from Dami right there. Ready now to pass that one up to Tovekulas. And now just going to look, perhaps, for a pass, but not going to get it. Will instead get his pocket picked by Shmuck. Shmuck going to send that one all the way to the other side. The stacks will be there. Everybody will be there. But it is also Madman going to be there, putting that one in a mad goal. That is going to be 5-4. 1 point lead now for Venus in this first round. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Scotty plays, though, in the chat, rooting for Shxdow. We got a Shxdow fan here, everybody. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if you can do him proud, Shxdow. You can do Scotty proud. Winning the match will be Madman trying to get that one. Will be just be the bounce off the top there. The stack from Venus will pick it up. Will be right there picking it up. That is Dami. Dami sending that one, will be bouncing down. The stacks will be right there from Venus to read it. How now looking for How to get the pass or the clear. Will be sending that one all the way over to the other side of the stacks. Will be after it, but you know what? The read is right there by Tovekulas. Sending that one, it looks like will be bouncing up towards the tunnel. Will be right there. Madman picking that one up. Madman just looking for a way to get this one past the defense and is not able to do so. Will instead be stolen away by Casey. Sending that one close, but it isn't going to be anyone there to pick it up, so that will be Venus recovering that one. Now How just looking to get away from the one covering him right now. Now going to be Shmuck sending that one down to the bottom trench. Will be the open goal, or not really open anymore. There is a goalie. Will be an attempt at the shot, but will be a dinger coming back now. Will be the slap away, looks like. Will be going all the way over towards double. Blue double, that is. Will be Venus. Now How inside of Venus, looking now to push this one back up the field close to orange goal. Will be doing some ducks and some juking, and he will succeed, but he will lose the disc in the process. So it's going to go all the way up to Toveculus, but right there in the back line, reading it, but then getting his pocket picked. Now that's going to be going all the way over to blue goal. The stacks will be after it. Will right there be picked up, but the steal from Howe is right there. Goes for the shot behind the back. Not going to work out for him. Will instead be bouncing all the way towards blue trap. Who's going to get it? Will be Shxdow picking that one up. And we do see it going up high. We do see the bounces. We do see eventually being reclaimed right there. And for Shxdow, Nang now looking for the pass, but right there reading it. That's going to be Rayo. I'm definitely saying that wrong. But will be picked up right now. Going to be right there. Dami sending that one over there to Casey. Casey now just looking to take this one in, getting the bounce shot for 3 points. And that's going to give the lead. And that is certainly giving that first round to Shxdow with the clutch bounce 3 from Casey. What a shot. What a clutch for round 1. And I would feel pretty good if I were Casey and if I were the entire team of Shxdow. I imagine if we did hear comms, there would be some excitement right now we would be hearing. But yeah, that's going to be the end of round 1. What a clutch. What a clutch by Shxdow in that round. Let's see how Venus can respond to that in the second round. I mean, if you're Venus, you are an entire planet, okay? You are representing an entire planet, almost as big as the Earth, okay? That's, extremely high temperatures, high atmospheric pressure, okay? You got to represent, that is a beast of a planet, okay? You got to represent your planet if you're going into this as that name. Now, let's see if they're going to have that opportunity. Will be Mots. We still got you here, Mots? Are you still, I didn't see you type for a while. Hope you're enjoying if you're still here. I can actually see who's here if I look at the... If I look here, there is... Oh, Moss. Oh, wait, he is here. He is here. Okay. We got Mots. We got Paul. Hello, Paul. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Valentina. Alcaraz. Hello, Danking Around. Hello to everyone. All the lurkers in here. I just shouted you out. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I closed my chat. Wait a minute. Okay, I got it back. I thought I lost my chat for a minute. Yes, I just shouted out all the lurkers in chat who aren't typing. I'm sorry if I called you out and you didn't want me to, but I just wanted to say hello. I just wanted to say hi, and I hope you are enjoying the cast so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to say that right now. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is, yeah, I think I was already enjoying it, and then I saw that last bounce shot, and that now I'm like, oh, now I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, yeah, we will be off of the neutral joust here. Will be the bounce over to Asqua, but yeah, going for a pass or something there, but nobody's going to be there to pick it up. So that will eventually be going into the hands there, but the steal right there, it's actually not going into that one's hands. That's going to the hands of Asqua. We'll be passing all the way over to the side, but Madman getting sunned out. Will be the bounce going all the way. Will be heading upwards. Will be Schmuck picking that one up, getting that pass right there over to Howe, going for the cut pass, but it will not connect to Asqua right there. Instead, going to be picked up off of that bounce. Toveculus sending that one all the way. Will be the station where it is going to be picked up right here. Will be the steal right there from Casey. Has that one right there. The stacks will be after it. And looks like it will be bouncing down now. Bouncing down all the way towards Trench. Will be the slap away right there from to Casey. In fact, will be bouncing. That's not really an optimal bounce. Probably not the bounce he was looking for. Will instead be at the middle here. Will be bouncing off of the bottom Trench. Going off the diamond right there in a weird direction over towards Nose. Will be the stacks from Venus right there. Ready to pick it up. Ready to look for the cut pass. Actually going for a shot. Will be a dinger though. Will be coming off the side there, bouncing back all the way. But we will see eventually. Will be missed by Venus. Will be picked up by Shxdow. Shxdow going to chase that one down. Going for the shot will be Toveculus. Will be dinging off the side. Will be providing the opportunity for Venus to once again claim the disc, get the possession back now, make another attempt at moving this one up the field here. And I am in a weird position. And now I'm going to move. And now I'm over here. And now you're all following along with me. Will be bouncing all the way towards blue goal. Will be just getting that one out in time. Asqua, and it looks like it will almost be clear. Will be bouncing up and around. Eventually, Ning shot, chasing that one down, reclaiming it for Shxdow. But will the stacks be there in time? They will not, because that's going to be the slap away right now. Will be going all the way over to Toveculus, sending that one. Will be almost a very nice shot off of the shield bounce, but it will not go in. Will be a dinger. Will be coming back right now for Howe. How now looking for how to clear this one. We will see. Eventually going to be picked up right there by Madman. Looks like that is going to be bouncing back. Sorry, my cams are very, like, they're very erratic. People don't say it. I feel like, but I watch my streams back and my cams are like, it's very, like, it's quick. And it's like, it's hard doing this at the same time and commentating while also camming. Like, I'm learning how to do it slowly. But I don't see people really complaining about it, but at the same time, yeah, feel free to. And feedback, you know, constructive feedback is always good. So yeah, we do see right now the disc will be bouncing out. I just ramble sometimes, by the way. That's in my profile for a reason. Sometimes I will cast, sometimes I will ramble, but you know what? It all works out in the end, doesn't it? Will be all the way over to How. Will be slipping right there off of Popcorn, though, picked up by Nangsha. Will be Madman sending that one all the way over to Oscar Romeo, but will be stunned out. Will be the disc just floating for a while, but eventually picked up by Toveculus. Toveculus now getting on the cloud, sending that one back to double. Will be the reset pass over to Dami, now getting that one forward over to Toveculus. Great positioning right now by Shxdow, not letting themselves lose the disc to the defense, just heading in with those short passes, and those passes are going to work out very well for him. That's going to be Dami putting that win in. First 2 points for this round going over to Shxdow. And wow, it took almost 4 minutes for that first goal. I mean, it just shows how strong the defense is here from both of these teams, honestly. And the fact that, you know, they had to have all those short passes just to get it in there while being covered, it just shows the defense is strong from both of these teams. Will be Asuka sending that one. Will be bouncing down. Will be the slap away right there, but the reading it right there is Schmuck going for the pass to How, and right past everybody. Entire team on Shxdow was just right there. Weren't able to stop him. How able to put that one in. Now that's going to tie us up right away, 2-2, with about 5 minutes left in this round. We love Warp Gay. Oh, thank you, Soul Reaper. I'm glad you're enjoying my cast. Glad to have you here. Hope you are enjoying. Will be right now Dami sending that one. Will be bouncing up. Who's gonna get that one? Will be everybody chasing it. Looks like everybody's gonna miss it, actually, though. Will be the attempt at the slap goal, but will not be in. Will be dinging. Will be coming back right there to Nangsha. Nangsha just juking everybody out, going for the pass, but right there reading. That's gonna be Asqua Rail. Will be sending that one up. Will be chasing it down. Venus. The Venus stacks will come in on the side there. Actually, it's not a stack. Okay, there's the Venus stack. I was wrong at first, and then I found the stack eventually. Okay, it all works out. Will be Asqua, Rayo, getting that one up to Madman. Madman looking for a Mad Pass, but will be, instead of Mad Bounce, off of Boot. Will be coming back. Looks like that's Asqua, Rayo. Will be sending that one. Will be read, though, and picked up by Dami. Dami now going to look for the pass, but that's just going to be right back to where it came from. Probably not what he wanted. Will be How. Looking to get this cut pass, and will get the cut pass over to Schmuck. Gonna put that one in, and now 2-point lead going over for Venus. Really representing the planet here with their powerful heat and atmospheric pressure and being close to the sun. None of this works. None of this works at all. I was trying to go somewhere with that. Anyway, they're gonna be flying close to the sun, which is, it's dangerous, basically. Dangerous to fly close to the sun. That's not what you want, actually, because that's how Icarus had problems, right? That's, you know, the lore, right? So that's not what they want to be doing. Will instead be picked up. Dami. Oh, that is a painful ding. You don't want to see a ding from that close. It is hard to see, especially when you are, you know, in the disadvantaged position with the... But you know what? Plenty of time left. It's only 2-point deficit. Plenty of time left to see a comeback here from Shxdow. Will be the pass. Will be the stun out by Nangsha. Getting that nice stun there. Sending that one all the way. Will the stacks be after it? But, well, they will, but not in time, because that's going to be picked up by How. Now, How sending that one. Will be reading it on the back line, though. That is Nangsha. Open goal in case able to put that one in before the goal can get back there. That's going to be 2 points, and we once again have a tie game here, folks. These teams are unranked, Soul Reaper. Yeah, I guess these are both new teams, so not sure. That's why I didn't include the stars in my notification, because unranked teams, so I can't really put anything there. All right, but you know they're gonna have a chance right here to make a rank for themselves in matches like this. Will be Schmuckson, and that one will be bouncing off. Will be eventually picked up by Casey. Casey gonna be looks like How gonna read that, intercept it. I feel like I've casted How before on a different team. I think he's switched teams. I think he's now on a new team and he was on another team. Will be How. How did he find a way to put that win in? I don't know how, but he did it. So that's going to be now 6-4. 2-point lead for Venus. 2:25 left. And, still very tense here. Still could go either way. It was that first round going for Shxdow. So if we do see Venus pull off this round here, maintain their lead, then we will be going to round 3. Will be stuns happening. Will be stacks happening. Will be the disc going around and eventually picked up by Asqua. Asqua now forming the stack, going for the dribble play. Will be picked up, though, by the defense, but it's not going to go anywhere. We'll be bouncing off a pancake on the bottom there, bouncing up and down, bouncing all the way over to there, where Casey going to pick that one up, but right there, ready to read it, ready to pick it up. That's going to be Schmuck. Gonna grab that one, gonna send that one up to How. Oh, How, I love the spins. How is like he goes for those stylish shots. They don't always go in, to be fair, but I love how he's doing like a behind the back shot or like pass or going inverted. That's gonna be 6-6. That's gonna be Dami. The stacks from Shxdow were just so fast that I wasn't even able to keep up with it. That's gonna be 6-6. That's tying us up. We might go to OT here if we do not see another score in the next minute 13 seconds. Will be the Josh advantage going over to Venus. The stacks will chase it. And looks like that is going to be How, looking for how to best pass this disc. And what is he going to do? He's going to do some juking here. Some nice little juking on the ceiling, going inverted as How does. Actually going to go for the shot, but will be the save right there from Shxdow. And right now, going to be another attempt at a shot. Looking to move it in here will be How. How just looking to get it past the goalie and is able to get it past everybody. How with the jukes. How with the shots. How with the inverted plays. How just doing fantastic here. And that is going to bring Venus up to 8-6 and 30 seconds left in this second round here. Unless we can see a score here by Shxdow in the next few seconds, we will be going to round 3. Will be Joust Vantage going to Shxdow, but reading it right there, dropping down to get it. Will be Asqua sending that one. Will be bouncing back right now. Last chance for Shxdow, but you know what? Not going to work out for him. Will be the steal away. And that's going to be Nobu shot there, but you know what? That's going to work out very well for Venus because that will be taking us to round 3. And what a match so far. Just so back and forth. Very evenly matched teams here. Which is surprising, I guess, kind of, because when you have two unranked teams, oftentimes you get, like, the unranked team, they might have, like, very good players. They get matched with a low-ranked team. Or you might have, the opposite. They get matched with a very high-ranked team. But in this case, they're both unranked, and they both happen to be pretty evenly matched, which is, I feel like that's kind of rare. So it's nice to see. Round 3, Venus has the momentum. Soul Reaper wants to see Venus win here. Well, I mean, we are Earthlings, but it's nice to see like another planet do well sometimes, I mean, we can't win at everyone. Shxdow. Well, if we have an eclipse, then Earth's shadow would be over Venus. So I'm just gonna say that Shxdow is actually us. It's actually Earth. Although we wouldn't see the shadow because we're on Earth. So maybe something in between. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Oh, I like that we got the fans on both sides here. We got a little bit of a battle in the chat. Soul Reaper rooting for Venus, and we got Scotty rooting for Shxdow. Here's the disc. This is about ready to go back into action. He's like, you know what? I've had my time. I've had my break, and I am ready to get back in this thing. Get back in the goal and back into the hands of all these players that are looking to throw me around, put me in the goal, and get me where I want to be. That's my destiny, is to get into that goal and to disappear forever. Where does the disc go when it goes in the goal? It just kind of disappears. Like, what happens to it? Is it just like dematerialized, like reconstructed maybe? Or is it just like actually disintegrated forever and they just have like a, you know, a stock room of like 10,000 discs ready to go? I don't know. I'd like to see the lore expanded upon, personally. Maybe I'd learn this if I played Lone Echo. I should. No, I doubt it mentions it at all in that game. We do see, I guess we got a pause going on right now. Oh. Is that inside of orange? I guess we get an orange pause. Oh, no pause, no pause. The pause is done, and we're gonna come back into it for this third and final round. Oh, Souls just wants to be clear, you know, he's not rooting for anybody. He just thinks, yeah, he sees that Venus has a bit of momentum. Will be how right away within 10 seconds of this third round starting strong for Venus right now. That's gonna be a 2-point lead. I just saw something funny. Look at the blue team name for a second. Look at the blue team name. Yeah, I don't know who put that. But nice. Anyway, gonna be bouncing all the way over to Asqua. Will be picked up. Will be reading it right away. We are seeing so many reads from both these teams. The defensive line is just stellar from both these teams right now. Will be Dami picking that one up, going for that pass, that cross pass, but it will not connect. Will be coming all the way over to Madman. Looking for a pass perhaps, but will not happen. Will instead be the stack right there from Shxdow, picking that one up. Will be eventually chasing it down. That will be Venus. Venus trying to get that one out. Will be off of Popcorn, and the second attempt will be the charm, but you know what? The stack from Shxdow is just extremely fast, and is just ready to chase that one down. Will be right there bouncing off the nose, going sideways. Who's going to pick it up? Will be Madman, and now Madman looking for the pass underneath. Shield Schmuck picking that one up, getting it right where waiting for it is Asqua, but not able to take it in, just getting stunned out right before he's able to make the dunk. Will be bouncing all the way over towards Trap. It will be everybody. So many stuns happening. It's music to my ears right now when I hear all those stuns. I'm up close. It's just like a tingling sensation, and I enjoy it very much. The closer I can get to the stuns, the better. As a bruiser myself, it's just, that is what you want to hear. More stuns. Anyway. Gonna be Dami. Dami sending that one. Will be bouncing right there off of nose, coming up towards Bowtie. Will be Dami once again reclaiming that one. I feel like Dami has had a lot of the possession time for Shxdow. I just feel it. I'm probably entirely wrong, but I feel like the disc has been in the hands of Dami quite a bit. Will be how. Will be this pocket pick right there. Pocket pick Casey, sending that one all the way over towards Blue Gold. Will not be a shot. Will be waiting there for the stack to come get it. Will be Venus, but the steal, the slaps. So many possession changes, so many slaps, so many steals, so many interceptions. I mean, it's like neither of these teams can really keep possession of the disc because the other team's defense is just too ready to read it and too ready to take it. Will be bouncing up. Will eventually be slapped away all the way over back to blue side. Will be picking it up, just reading that, picking that one up is Madman. Madman looking for either a mad clear or a mad pass, but actually will go for the cross pass. Will be up towards Popcorn, but that bounce will not be read by Schmuck. Schmuck is going to get slapped in the face, stunned out. Will be going all the way towards blue side right now. Everybody will be coming after it. Eventually, How getting the ender, which worked out well for him because it provided the opportunity to clear the disc here. Will be missing the disc. Nangsha will be bouncing all the way up top. Eventually, the stack from Shxdow looking to get this one out close to blue goal. It is going to be bouncing up, though, right there, reading it, though. We do got the goalie Madman. Now looking to get that one out, but will not happen. Going to be Nangsha right there to read it. Will be the pass down to Boot. Will be the headbutt from Venus right there, saving that one. Will be sent all the way. The Venus stack will chase it now. Gonna push it forward. The stacks are right there from Shxdow, ready to defend. That could have gone in, I think, if the stack was not there, but stack was there fast. Will be picked up by Venus right now. How picking that one up. How putting that one in the anchor off a shield. And after a couple minutes with no scores there, we are finally seeing another score. That's going to be 4-0 for Venus. Why didn't I hear any? Oh, that's the old. So that player, How did not set up a goal sound yet. What are you doing, How? Do you not know how to set up the goal sound? Or do you just not want to? Anyway, will be right there picking that one up. Dami sending that one. Eventually going to be slapped away. We'll be going over towards Blue Boot. How picking that one up for Venus now. Just looking perhaps for a clear. Looking slow, but you don't want to hold on to it too long. I mean, How is very good with the enders, but you know what? You can only last for so long. Eventually, he's going to get slapped out, but it will still be retaining the possession of the disc here. Will be Venus. Schmuck now has that one. And going to look at getting that one out. Will not happen. Will be Toveculus right here now. Just looking for the pass. We'll get that pass right over there to Nangsha. Nangsha getting that one down over to Dami. Going for a pass, perhaps, but not going to work out. We'll be bouncing all the way down towards Boot. Oh, an attempt at the shot, but Madman, he ain't going to let that happen. Madman is a mad goalie. He's going to stop that one, going to set it up for the stack to send it out and chase inside of Venus, but they will overshoot it a little bit, but they will take it back eventually. Going to go for the shot, Madman, but there will be the save by Casey right before getting stunned out. There will be a slap right there, but it will be, once again, reading that, recovering it is Madman, going for that pass, getting it to Schmuck. Now a 6-point lead for Venus. Certainly maintain the momentum at this point. Right. Now we are going to see another chance at this from Shxdow. Will be Casey taking the disc, sending that one. Will not be reading that pass, though, so that is going to provide the opportunity for How to pick that one up. Will be bouncing right off of Nangsha here, which is going to work out as an optimal bounce for him, because it's going to allow him to pass the disc over to Toveculus. Toveculus now going to hop up to Pac-Man, now just kind of slowly looking for the pass, getting that pass over to Nangsha. Goalie will be there, though. Madman with the mad saves, ready to send that one with the bounce. Right there reading it is the Venus stack. Will be bouncing up top. Off of Cloud, coming down, will eventually be the steal right there from Dami, sending that one all the way over to blue side. Right there, waiting for it, will be Nangsha. Nangsha now just looking for the pass and going to get that pass. Will be the open goal, and that's going to be right in the bottom of the goal. That nice little pocket there from Casey. And now only a 3-point lead from Venus. We certainly still have a game here with 3 minutes, 18 seconds left to go. Right, we do see the Joust advantage going over to Venus now. Will be a lot of stuns happening right now. Going to be Asqua Rayo sending that one all the way over the side. Will be bouncing down. Looks like Schmuck is going to try to go reach for that one, but he will miss it. Will provide the opportunity for Nangsha to try and get that one out, but you know what? Reading it is going to be How. Of course it is. As How knows how to do it. Going to be Madman taking that one. Will eventually be Schmuck getting the ender, but eventually getting his pocket picked. Will be sent all the way over to double. Will be the stacks chasing it. Eventually picked up by Nangsha, but Nangsha getting sent out. So many stuns happening. And eventually going to be back to Dami right now. Making an attempt at the shot. Will not be a shot. Will be just heading all the way off there to the side. Eventually picked back up by Dami. Going for that pass. Will be no one getting it at first, but eventually we do see the slap away by Madman. Going to be all the way floating up towards blue goal, but eventually picking it up. That's going to be How. And How has been on point with the enders, I have to say. Just getting those blocks consistently while going for the disc. Will be bouncing all the way towards trap. Looks like How going to get stunned out eventually. Will now be taking the disc and getting a nice juke around. Will be Casey. Going to be sent all the way towards blue goal, but will be a slap from Schmuck, but it looks like Schmuck actually has lost the controller, which is not what you want to see in the middle of a competitive VRML match. But hey, if it happens, it happens. You gotta adjust and you gotta deal with it. Oh, it looks like Schmuck eventually got a controller back. Maybe changed the battery very, very fast, or maybe it was just tracking issues. Anyway, that's going to be Madman right there, sending that one. Will be going off of the bottom trench, curving upwards. And we do see the stacks chasing it. Will eventually be Casey now, looking to get this one out and going to go for the pass, but right there in the back line, ready to read it, ready to pick up his How. We do see Casey just playing like back and forth here, passing with the enemy right now, probably not intentionally, but that's what's happening. Will be eventually the stun out by How now, looking for the shot, and almost a half court, but just off the ding ring. That will be coming back to How, once again going for the shot. Will not get it. That's going to be right there Dami picking that one up. Dami now looking to get a pass here, perhaps. will be bouncing, but that is not going to be kind of pass he wanted, because that's going to be passed right into the hands of Venus right now. How has this one? How getting the stun out and looking now for a shot, but no, going to get his pocket kicked. Will eventually be picked up by Nangsha, trying to get this one somewhere eventually. We do see the enders happening. We do see the disc going all the way over to blue side. We do need to see a 3. We need to see a 3 right now by Shxdow if they want to take this to OT. But you know what? Now the defense is there. That was their shot to go for the 3 for Shxdow, and they did not, and they did miss that shot. So it is going to be difficult to get a 3 in these last few seconds here, especially with the defense there. But they're going to try. Ooh, that, unfortunately, that is not what they needed. That was inside the bubble. That was only 2 points. And so that is going to cement the victory here in round 3 for Venus. Taking it, representing the hot, hellish planet of the solar system, second from the sun, our sister planet. And Venus, honestly, stomping. I mean, what a good match. What a good match. Both these teams, unranked, and just... I mean, we saw so much good stuff in this match. So much memorable stuff. We saw in that first round that clutch bounce at the very end from Shxdow. Just taking that round in the last few seconds. We saw how with all those awesome spins and awesome, we saw everybody going inverted, which I do like to see, all the stylish moves there. We saw just so many great passes from both teams. But we also saw such great defense from both teams in that we saw so many interceptions, so many reads on the disc, and to the point as sometimes during this match, it seemed like they were playing like pass with each other, each team back and forth. Like, I mean, just so many great reads on the enemy clears, on the enemy passes. Yeah, it was a unique match. It was a unique match. I really enjoyed watching it. We look at the stats here. I love seeing that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Look at those stuns. Look at those stun counts. 43 from Toveculus, 45 from Schmuck. Making schmucks out of the enemy. Smucking them in the face. And I mean, look at how with 10 points, just doing amazing for Venus right there. We do see the bingo card from How as well. Again, 1 assist, 1 save, 2 steals. And it looks like a member of, we did see... What did Madman get? Madman also doing quite well. Look at those 4 saves from Madman, the goalie there. Yeah, I guess Madman switched over. Madman on the other side there. Or wait, did I mess it up? My memory's bad. I totally forget everything after the match. But yeah, Madman with the 4 saves. Dami with the 4 steals. So many steals. Look at all those steals as well. All those steals. You love to see it. You love to see it when you have teams that play a little bit differently. Not the usual kind of echo you're used to seeing. And then they're both matched against each other, and you just have a very, very interesting match. So, yeah, that was a very fun match to cast, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me see if I can dish out those prediction points to those who predicted Venus would win here. Oh, nobody predicted Venus would win, so sorry, you are going to lose your points. The chat, wait, who was it again? Scotty, sorry, you are losing those points today. Better luck next time. All right. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed, Scotty. I think, will I be doing more? I think so. Yeah, I think there are some more EU matches going on. I saw one that would be really funny to cast. I saw one where I was looking at the team names, and that's going on later, and I thought, like, oh, those names, that's perfect. That'd be really funny to cast. I won't say it what they are, because I don't want to make promises to cast and then end up maybe I can or whatever. So I won't say it, but I will say that maybe that'll be coming later. Anyway, I think I'll do at least another cast at some point today. Yeah. At least one, maybe multiple. Who knows? Anyway, if you do like my casting, you want to see more of it, you can go ahead and follow my channel, and that way you will get notified the next time I go live. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you right now, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.